Have you ever wondered how to make money from second to none? You see, the world is brimming with opportunities for those who can identify their unique strengths and leverage them effectively. The key is to discover what sets you apart, your second to none, and learn how to monetize it. This isn't just about making a quick buck, it's about creating a sustainable income stream from something you truly excel at. Intrigued? Stay tuned because you're about to learn how to transform your financial life. First, understand what second to none means. It's a phrase that we've all heard, but do we really know its essence? In its simplest form, to be second to none is to be the best, the unmatched, the unrivaled, the top dog. It's about excellence and superiority in a specific area or field. It's about standing out from the rest and being the go-to person or business in that particular arena. Now you might be asking, why is it so important to be second to none? Well, imagine a world where everyone is doing the same thing. It would be monotonous, wouldn't it? And more importantly, it would be incredibly hard for anyone to stand out or make a name for themselves. That's why being second to none is so vital. It's about carving out a niche for yourself, about finding that one thing that you excel at, that you're passionate about, and that sets you apart from the rest. This uniqueness is not just important for personal satisfaction. In a world where competition is fierce, it's the key to success. It's about creating something that no one else can offer, a product or service that is unique to you. This could be anything from a skill set, a product, a service, or even a unique perspective on a common issue. Being second to none means that you have something that people want or need, and they can't get it anywhere else but from you. It means that you can command top dollar for your product or service because it's unique and unrivaled. It means that you can build a brand around your uniqueness and make a name for yourself in your chosen field. But remember, being second to none doesn't necessarily mean being the best in the world. It's about being the best at what you do in your specific niche or field. It's about recognizing your strengths, honing your skills, and leveraging your uniqueness to create a successful and profitable business or career. Now that you know what second to none means, let's explore how you can use it to your advantage. Identifying your second to none is the first step. Imagine for a moment you're standing in a room filled with people. Each person possesses a unique skill, a talent, a niche that makes them stand out from the crowd. This distinctive quality, this singular ability that sets them apart, is their second to none. But how do you identify your second to none? It starts with self-assessment. Take a moment to reflect on your skills, your passions, your strengths. What is it that you can do better than anyone else? What is it that you love to do that you could spend hours doing without feeling the time pass? This could be anything from writing captivating stories to creating beautiful works of art, to being able to solve complex mathematical problems with ease. Once you've identified your strengths, it's time to do some market research. Look at the world around you. What are people looking for? What services are in demand? What problems are people facing that your second to none could solve? For example, if your second to none is writing, maybe there's a demand for compelling content in the digital marketing world. If your second to none is art, perhaps there's a market for unique, custom-made pieces. If your second to none is problem solving, maybe there's a need for innovative solutions in the tech industry. Remember, your second to none doesn't have to be a conventional skill. It could be something as simple as being able to make people laugh, or being able to connect with people on a deep emotional level. The key is to find the intersection between your second to none and what the market needs. That's where the magic happens. That's where your second to none becomes more than just a skill or a passion. It becomes a vehicle for making money, for creating success, for making a difference in the world. So take some time today to identify your second to none. Reflect on your skills, do some market research, find that sweet spot where your unique abilities meet the world's needs. Once you've identified your second to none, it's time to turn it into a money-making machine. Now, how can you monetize your unique skill or niche? This is the question that naturally arises once you've identified your second to none. You've got this exceptional skill or niche at your fingertips, and now it's time to turn it into a money-making venture. But where do you start? Well, the good news is, there are numerous ways to monetize your skills or niche. One obvious method is by starting your own business. This could be anything from opening a boutique bakery if your unique skill is creating pastries that are second to none, to launching a consultancy service if your niche is in a specialized field like cybersecurity. But what if you're not ready to dive into the deep end of business ownership? There's an alternative. You could offer consulting services on a freelance basis. This is a great way to dip your toes into the waters of entrepreneurship without the full commitment of starting a business. Another fantastic way to monetize your second to none is by creating online courses or webinars. In this digital age, people from all corners of the globe are constantly looking to learn new things. By packaging your unique skill or niche into an accessible online course, you're not only sharing your knowledge with others, but you're also creating a source of passive income. You could also consider writing a book or starting a blog about your niche or skill. This can be a slower path to monetization, but if you're passionate about what you do and have a knack for words, it can be a very fulfilling one. And don't forget about affiliate marketing or brand partnerships. If your second to none aligns with a product or service, teaming up with brands can lead to mutually beneficial partnerships. But no matter which path you choose, always remember, the key to monetizing your second to none is to provide value. Whether it's through a product, a service, or knowledge, ensure that what you're offering is truly exceptional. Remember, the goal is to provide value that is second to none. Marketing and scaling are crucial to your financial success. The world of marketing is vast and varied, and there are countless strategies you can employ to promote your unique skill or niche. But the first step is always to understand your target audience. Are they young or old, tech-savvy, or more traditional? Once you have a clear picture of who you're trying to reach, you can tailor your marketing efforts to appeal to them. Social media is a powerful tool for reaching a broad audience. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter allow you to share content that showcases your second to none in a way that's engaging and relatable. And don't forget about YouTube. A well-produced video can be an incredibly effective way to demonstrate your unique skill or product. But it's not just about throwing content out into the world and hoping it sticks. You need to engage with your audience, respond to their comments, and show them that you're not just a faceless entity, but a real person who's passionate about what they do. Once you've established a solid marketing foundation, it's time to think about scaling. This means expanding your reach to a larger audience, which can in turn increase your income. One way to scale is by diversifying your offerings. If you're a personal trainer, for instance, you could start offering online coaching or create a fitness app. If you're a chef, you could start selling your own line of gourmet sauces or spices. The possibilities are endless. Another strategy is to collaborate with other influencers or businesses in your niche. This can help you tap into their audience and gain more exposure. Additionally, consider investing in paid advertising. Platforms like Google AdWords or Facebook ads allow you to target specific demographics, increasing the likelihood of reaching potential customers who are genuinely interested in your second to none. Remember, marketing and scaling are not one-time efforts but ongoing processes. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to adapt and learn. With the right marketing and scaling strategies, your second to none can indeed become a significant source of income. So, are you ready to make money from second to none? From understanding the concept of second to none, to identifying your own unique second to none, and learning how to monetize it. We've also touched on how to market and scale your second to none to maximize your earnings. The key takeaway from our discussion is the importance of recognizing your unique value, your second to none. This is what sets you apart from the crowd, and it's your ticket to financial success. But remember, it's not just about identifying your second to none, it's about taking that next step to monetize it and then continuously working on marketing and scaling it. So what's stopping you? The world is waiting to experience your second to none. It's time to step into the spotlight and let your unique value shine. Don't wait for the perfect moment. There's no better time to start than now. It's time to take action. Set your goals, make a plan, and start the journey of monetizing your second to none.